This book has gently prepared for you for this moment. Together, we have explored the meaning of Yoga Nidra, the importance of deep rest, and the quiet transformation that can grow through regular practice. We have spoken about your body, your mind, your nervous system, and the simple habit of creating time for yourself. Now, the journey begins to change. From this point forward, the focus is no longer on understanding Yoga Nidra, it is on experiencing it. There is a difference between reading about the ocean and placing your feet in the water. No matter how much you learn through words, some wisdom can only be discovered through direct experience. Yoga Nidra is one of those experiences. Most of us spend our lives carrying something, responsibilities, expectations, deadlines, family concern, financial worries. Even during moments that should be peaceful, your mind often continues working without realizing it. You become an expert at carrying the weight of life. Yoga Nidra offers something beautiful, simple. For a little while, you can put that weight down. Not because your responsibility have disappeared, but because your nervous system deserves an opportunity to recover before carrying them again. During your practice for deep relaxations and better sleep, you do not need to solve tomorrow's problems. You do not need to prepare for the next meeting. You do not need to replay yesterday's conversation. For those few minutes, your only responsibility is to receive the experience. Allow the guidance to support you. Allow your body to soften. Allow your breathing is become natural. Sometimes healing begins not even you do more, but when you finally allow yourself to do less. Modern life often teaches you that every activity should produce a result. Exercise improves fitness, study improves knowledge, work produces success. Naturally, you might begin Yoga Nidra with the same mindset. You wonder, am I doing it correctly? Why is not my mind completely quiet? Should I be feeling something different? These questions are understandable, but Yoga Nidra gently points you in another direction. This is one of the few moments in your day where you are not asked to perform, you are not being evaluated. There is no score, there is no competition. There is no perfect meditation waiting to be achieved. Every session is complete exactly as it unfolds. Some days your mind will feel calm, other days it may seem unusually active. Some sessions of Yoga Nidra for stress relief may feel deeply peaceful, others may simply feel like a welcome pause. All of these experiences are part of the practice. The goal is never to create a perfect session. The goal is to keep returning. You might imagine meditation as an exercise in intense concentration. Yoga Nidra is different. Rather than narrowing your attention, it invites you to open it. Imagine sitting beside a quiet lake. You don't try to control the water, you simply observe its gentle movement. Your thought can be experienced the same way. Some will stay for only a moment, others may return again and again. There is no need to argue with them, there is no need to push them, always simply notice them. Then, whenever you realize your attention has wandered, genuinely return to the guidance. Each return is an act of awareness, not a mistake, not a failure. Simply another step in the journey of mindful rest of anesthesia. One of the most beautiful qualities of Yoga Nidra is that no two sessions are ever exactly the same. Some days you may feel light, some days deeply relaxed, some days emotional, some days sleepy. Occasionally, nothing remarkable seems to happen at all. Every experience is welcome. The purpose of Yoga Nidra is not to create extraordinary sensations. Its purpose is to create space. Within the space, your body and mind respond in their own natural way for healing and anxiety relief. Trust your own experience instead of comparing it with someone else. Your journey belongs only to you. Perhaps the greatest lesson Yoga Nidra offers has nothing to do with relaxation. It teaches you how to be kind to yourself. Notice how quickly your inner critic appears. I'm not good at this. My mind is too busy. I should be more relaxed. When these thoughts arise, there is no need to fight them. Simply notice them, smile gently if you can, then allow them to pass like clouds moving across a wide sky. Healing grows in an atmosphere of kindness. The way you speak to yourself matters. Every gentle thoughts create a little more space for peace, for better sleep, for deep rest. At Life Force, we believe lasting transformation begins with acceptance. Not because acceptance solves every challenge, but because it creates the inner space where change becomes possible. When you stop forcing, your body begins to soften. When you stop judging, your mind begins to quiet. When you stop rushing, awareness naturally appears. This is the heart of the Life Force method. Nothing striving, not perfection, simply returning to yourself. One breath at a time, one practice at a time, one day at a time. Before every guided Yoga Nidra session, pause for one quiet minute. Place one hand gently over your heart. Take 3 slow, comfortable breaths. Silently repeat these words. I release the need to control this experience. I welcome myself exactly as I am today. I give myself permission to rest deeply. Carry these words gently into your practice. Nothing more is required. Before beginning your first complete guided meditation, spend a few quiet moments reflecting. What are you holding on to that you can gently let go of today? Can you allow this practice to unfold without judging your experience? What would you change if you treated yourself with the same patience and kindness you offer someone you deeply care about? Don't search for immediate answers. Simply allow these questions to stay with you. Sometimes the deepest insights arrive long after the practice has ended. In just a few moments, you will begin your first complete Life Force Yoga Nidra guided meditation for better sleep and anxiety relief. Close this book, find a comfortable place to rest, take one slow breath, allow yourself to arrive fully in this moment. Nothing extraordinary is expected from you, only your presence, your willingness, and your openness to receive whatever today's practice has to offer. Trust yourself, trust the process, and remember every journey toward deep rest begins with a single decision, the decision to pause. Welcome to your practice. Your journey has truly begun.